There's a table on there. Let's see. You see, put my glasses on. The tail on there. Oh shit. Okay, let's see. Here's hoping this thing doesn't freeze up and stays on. Is it already? Okay, so. Hello, Grace. Good, good. Cold. Okay, that should go there. Move this to pin. Okay, I don't know, did I put tags in this thing? I should check. I don't know if I put it in there or not. All right. Blue Moon, what a nice name. Hello, welcome. Sure, you can ask for a free reading and you can get a free reading. I will give you 9 cards for free in just a couple of moments. Let me just get tuned in here and you will get started. So this is Blue Hill Tarot. If you do come in, welcome. Thank you for stopping. I'll be here for a little bit. Been up all night, so I'm past coffee and have moved on to other caffeinated beverages. Okay. Clear, clear, clear. All right. Okay, I don't want to talk about this stuff on the live stream, okay? Oh, Lord. The let me just say one thing to Claudia, my friend Claudia, before I continue. Clear, clear, clear. I felt that energy strongly around what was happening in regards to your threads there. I say what I see and hear, and I think that your paradigm around receiving that message was a little bit skewed in regards to just accepting it and understanding that that thread has to be broken. It's not going to be broken overnight. It's an acknowledgement that that thread and that energy is still there. And I would interpret it as the positive side of, okay, well, there's still some things that need to be released. That was the message in a nutshell that I feel you needed to hear. And so I set it for a record on my own side. When I don't know if I'm going to send you any more videos about what shows up around this, if I even continue it, because at this point I don't even know if I really don't. I'm not going to not say what I see. That's never going to happen with me. I think you should know that by now, Claudia. You know me long years, few years, 4 years maybe. So I was sending that message to my record, and that's the end of it. I'm done talking about that. Messages. Oh, Lord. You're okay one way or the other, Claudia. You are just fine. So I think that person named Blue Moon probably left. That's too bad. Okay, so these live streams, I know you understand, are about... Oh, there you are. Hi, Blue Moon. Thank you so much for stopping here. I never met you before, so I like that name, Blue Moon. Haven't seen you in a blue moon. Haven't seen you ever, actually. So tell me your birthday, the month and the day. That's just so that I can connect with you, sort of get a feel for who you are. I don't need the year of your birthday, just the month and the day. So welcome to anybody that comes in. I will today do probably, a maximum of 10 free readings if I have time. And for today's session, I probably am going to make a list 3 at a time. And that way I can keep things moving and people can know that they're on the list of 3. And then when I get tired of doing free readings, I will stop, okay? That's the way it is. If you're always going to show up for a free reading, I want to say I'm happy to see you. However, this channel is always going to try to earn for animal care. Lots of animal care that goes on. That's what these readings are all about from my perspective, from me, okay? So let's see, August the 23rd. Let's see who you are. I get a little picture. Now, Blue Moon, if you have a question, you can put it in the chat now. Was that August the 23rd? Is that what you said? August the 23rd. Okay. Well, for me, you are the energy of a cusper. Oh. So, do you have a question, Blue Moon, or you just want energy? The first thing I can tell you is that in regards to you, Blue Moon, if your birthday is August 23rd, I do see the energy of you being very capable and expressive around your ability to, write and communicate your thoughts. You have a beautiful creative energy around writing and expression. You also are meant to be a problem solver. On the high side of your vibration, you're the person that can solve problems. If you find yourself worrying, being connected or covered up with worry, you'll know that your vibration is lower than it should be. You are not meant to be worrying. Should I do this? Should I do that? Is that better? Are they going to stay? Are they going to go? That's not what you're meant to be doing. So, do you have a question, Blue Moon? Messages. We will give you 9 cards for free. And for anyone that comes into the chat, if you'd like a focused reading from me, you can donate via Cash App or PayPal. That would be what I prefer, because that money goes directly to the animals that I support. If you donate on the Super Chat, I still say thank you so much. However, I do lose 40% of that money right out of the gate. So although I appreciate YouTube providing the platform, I would prefer to take all of the income that I earn through my skill set and, dump it right into a Chewy bill. And so that's why I would prefer Cash App or PayPal. And please, if you come into this chat, this is my home in South Florida, in Fort Lauderdale. This house is filled with animals. So if there are disruptions during this session and I have to get up and move or open a door, let somebody in, out, or whatever, take it in stride. It doesn't affect my skill set or what I'm doing. So if it affects you, you're in the wrong place. If the noise bothers you, you're in the wrong place, because all of these animals have free will and free reign, and I accept whatever they do, and I'm grateful for them. So, let's see. What's that say? Hey, Bob Stress. So does, Divine. I don't know how divine I am. I think I pissed off Claudia, but I didn't mean to. Hey Alicia, good morning. I'm pissing everybody off this past month, so just be prepared. Is Blue Moon, do you have a question? Messages. If not, I'm just going to throw your cards and we'll see what shows up. That's up to you. Ooh, Blue Moon, I'm going to give you a couple moments here. You have a question? Okay, where is it? Go ahead and put it in the chat now. Oh. That's okay, Bob Stress. It's my fault, because you guys, my moderators, you guys know how persnickety I get about questions when I'm not ready. General energy. Okay. All right, messages around the energy of Blue Moon. The cusper energy, so we have fire and earth as a possibility around this energy. Thank you, Spirit. Messages. We're going to label them an earth sign, the Virgo matriarch, but we'll see. What do we have? What are the messages for Blue Moon? Messages. Thank you for stopping here. I hope you'll like and subscribe. Messages. And I will give 8 to 10 people, depending on my time crunch here, free readings. I'll start to collect a few names after I do this first connection, And if you do want a focus reading, look in the description box to see what's available, and donate by Cash App or PayPal. And thank you very much for supporting my animals. Messages for Blue Moon. The first energy is about work. If you don't work and you're starting to work, if you're new or if you've been on the same job for a long, long time, whatever your skill set is, Blue Moon, the first energy says you know what you're doing. And even if people don't tell you, wow, you really know what you're doing, they are thinking it. If you happen to be in an apprentice stage where you're just starting something and you're wondering, do people think I got this? Yes, they do. The energy of indecision and worry, insomnia. This is the card that I don't want to see around you. This card connects with what I was describing. Indecision and worry. Push this energy away if you choose to, Blue Moon. This is the energy of worrying. And also it's an energy sometimes about vivid dreams, spirit connections around vivid dreams. The energy of the Empress. This could be fertility around you. It certainly could also be an air sign, Libra. It's also a good omen in general. The energy of the Empress is a signal of growth, positive energy. The Ten of Swords. So you go from the Nine of Swords to the Ten of Swords, but the energy in this deck for me in regards to stress and people doing things that may not be pleasing you or worrying, you have protection. There's something that's protecting you from getting stuck too deeply around whatever these stressor energies are. And you have another 10. So I would assume you have a lot on your plate. This is the 10 of Wands at your center. For the free 9 cards, this is in position 5. It says you got a lot to carry, a lot of irons in the fire, a lot of things that you have to handle. And you're doing it. You're carrying them right along in your backpack. Look at this. You have 3 10s in a row. This is the 10 of Cups. So you have people that are at your foundation. That they could be your family. They could be good friends. They could be both. People are around you that care about you, and they are, happy to be connected with you. So this is very beautiful. 3 10s in a row. The energy of the Chariot is the energy of you in your spiritual path. Position 7 in this free reading would be about, you being connected with your will and the will of the divine. It's a positive message. It can also indicate, you moving towards whatever your goals and aspirations are. It can absolutely indicate you have a connection with a Cancer or a Sagittarius. There's definitely reciprocal love around you. The 7 Rivers is a strong energy of love flowing back and forth. Final card is the Emperor. This would be an Aries energy. It's also the energy of somebody that may have some wisdom. It could be you moving forward with some wisdom around your job, around your boss. It could be somebody that you work with giving you some guidance and direction. It could be somebody that's a pain in the neck that is saying, hey, stay in your lane. This is an energy of control. There could be a fire sign Aries in your life that has positive control or annoying control around you in some way. And it doesn't even have to be an Aries, but it certainly can be. Okay? That's the reading for you for free. So we have Libra, air signs, water sign, Cancer, Sagittarius, fire, Aries, fire, and we definitely have any of the sun signs that are connected with you. There is definitely some energies around you that really care about you a lot, and the energy is flowing back and forth. All right. Okay. Clear, clear, clear. All right, so we did one free reading, and I'm going to now clear, clear, clear. I'm going to make a list of 3 names, and I will do 3 readings, but I'm looking for donations. Hey, Tula! Tula! I'm looking for donations to the channel for readings, so I'll put those people in the front of the line. Hey, Bob Stress, I got something from you this morning. Thank you very much. All right, so my question is there anyone that has never been here before? If you've never been here before and you're here to get a free reading today, 9 cards to meet Blue Hill Tarot, me, Lanier, write the word free in the chat right now. Just type the word free. If you're brand new to this channel, I will make a little. Okay, Alicia, I'm gonna do a couple free readings, and then I will definitely come back. Alicia, do you have time? Okay, Divine. Let me put my glasses back on. Divine Soul says they are new. So we will do Divine Soul. Nightfall Waves. So right now I'm going to do Nightfall Waves, and then I will do a reading for, free reading for Divine Soul, unless Alicia is in a hurry. I need to know what Alicia wants me to do, because Alicia is really technically in the front of the line. Clear, 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 clear. Nishi, I'll get to you in a little bit. Don't put your birthday in until I ask you, please. Wait until you're called. Okay, Nightfall Waves. Okay. All right, Nightfall Waves, you're going to get your reading in just a moment. I'm going to do Alicia because Alicia donated on PayPal. And I'm going to do Alicia, then I will do Nightfall Waves. That's the order. So let me type it down so everybody knows. Alicia and Nightfall are the 2 I am doing right. Okay. All right. So Alicia, do you have a question, a focus? And Alicia, thank you for supporting my channel by donating to my animals. As usual, I say I'm grateful because I am. And I am sincerely trying to connect with when we can all get together, just so you know. I haven't forgotten it. It's something that's right here. Checking on love. Okay, messages, please. Alicia. Remember, this is, we're getting almost to the energy of the full moon. So this is the time when things, as far as rituals and things related to pulling things that you want to manifest to come through, you should be feeling the energy more strongly. If you are doing any rituals around that. Thank you, Spirit. Here we go. Love, 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 love messages. Alicia, Alicia, Alicia. Okay, here we go. Wow. Alicia, messages around love, please. What's around love? We have the full moon. It's going to be an interesting full moon. Going from air to water, Aquarius to Pisces. Messages, please. That was a Libra right there jumping around. Messages, please. The Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is turning. Trust and believe. The Virgo, but the energy of the wheel. The Six of Pentacles. You know, helping those, you know, you've heard me tell you about this energy many times. This is taking care of the things you want to take care of. The Three of Cups. You got at least 3 people around you that are really, really important to you. They're there for you. You're there for them. Going to be a fast-paced energy this weekend. There is love around. This is the Ace of Cups. For me, this is absolutely one of the best cards around reciprocal love and connecting with love. When I say connecting with love, this is the Seven Rivers energy. It's the energy of flowing back and forth, not only giving but receiving. Karma and fate right now is change. So, Alicia, expect some changes with the moon, okay? Expect some changes around love with the moon. The Tower is change, and I'm happy to see the Tower whenever it shows up, but especially in Karma and Fate, it's meant to have some changes with this moon, and it will. Remember, we start with Aquarius, the moon, full moon, and then we are in Aquarius with that full moon briefly and move, boom, into Pisces. So big energy change, and there will be, for many of us who are water sign Pisces or have any type of an inkling to the esoteric, connecting to the energy of the pull of the moon, absolutely, you will notice change. The Three of Pentacles, people know you got your job in your pocket, you got it, that's no big deal. The World, a new phase, a new cycle around love. I'm happy to hear that. Unknown variable, judgment, choices and decisions. So, exactly that, choices and decisions. The Hermit. So I don't know if you've been in retreat and pulling back from love, Alicia. Just, you know, sort of saying forget about it. I'm not really dealing with it. I know a few times you've told me that. It could certainly be the Tower says that you decide with this energy when you're in the Pisces moon to just say, you know, forget about it. I'm going to focus on this work stuff and, you know, pull down the blind on the love stuff. Here you are, Queen of Cups, yeah. So it definitely feels like the message is, you know, your judgments maybe with the full moon, that you're just not satisfied around what's happening with your love connections that are current, that you are aware of, and you just say, you know what? I'm going to go into hermit mode here again and just not put any effort or energy towards that right now, and focus on this, which is the energy of, you know, completing tasks around work. On the bottom of the deck is completing tasks around work. Absolutely. Things are moving slowly, but they are moving. So let's put some more cards out here. See, if we're going to get any energy around the Tower, and love that may be the Tower connected directly with someone. We will look and see who shows up in position 6 with the Tower, and we will also look and see who shows up with the energy of the Ace of Cups. Also the 8 of, in the old Rider-Waite deck years ago, we used to connect this energy, and I still do, about falling in love. This is a powerful energy here, connecting with love. So really, when I look at these energies, if I see cards that connect with messages around love, those would be 3 spots. Absolutely. And the other spot would be, of course, you, where you're setting the Queen of Cups. Messages, messages, messages. Here we go. All right, here we go. Messages, messages, messages. Messages. Alicia. Clarity, please. Clarity with the Tower, the Ace of Cups, the 8 of Wands, and the Queen of Cups especially. Here we go. Thank you, Spirit. Messages, clarity, information, cues, and knowledge. Pisces, King of Diamonds. Pisces, King of Diamonds. Pisces, King of Diamonds. Okay, the first message is about work. The wheel is turning around work, and this is that old energy of the maypole, running around the maypole, competitive energy. That's connecting with work. Position 1, the wheel is turning, doing your best, and then saying, okay, I did everything I can do with this. Now I trust and believe, and that's what you're doing, and it's going to pay off. Next, the energy of the Knight of Swords. So this is an indication of, if you don't, if you have any expenses or things that may be moving toward you that you're not yet aware of. This 6 of Pentacles is about helping and supporting others. And this clarifier says that, there may be some things moving towards you quickly where you're, taking care of other things that you expected or you didn't. The Empress is the Libra. The Libra is around you energetically and showing up in a beautiful place, and the Libra can be counted as one of the people that really connects with you closely. Judgment. So we have, we have the Judgment card again, and showing up with the 8 of Wands, the Judgment card. So literally, the Judgment connects as far as sun signs with a Scorpio. I don't feel a Scorpio, I feel judgment, making choices, conscious choices and decisions around where you're going with love, the love you have, the love that you want, the love that's around you in general. Reminiscing. Okay, so what's happening here is the energy of the 7 rivers. These are old loves. These are loves that you already have had, that you think about, would be included with the energy of the Libra energy, would certainly be one of those that, is a strong connection. It is a strong connection. Now let's see what shows up with the Tower. Well, this is, the Ace of Cups. So what does this mean? You can expect some changes around love. This is the Ace of Cups. Something's up, okay, with this moon. There will be some judgments, changes. You may end up in hermit mode. You may end up in something else. The only energies that I see that are I'm not familiar with are Scorpio and Virgo. The other is the energy of the Libra, and that Libra is it's never far from you. So this is the Chariot. This is a Cancer, Sagittarius, but this is showing up with your work. This is showing up as you moving around, knowing what you want to achieve. And it's positive as far as this energy because it says you're on the right path. You know what you need to do, you know you're doing it, and this is around work. However, as far as sun sign goes, if we're looking for love that we may not be aware of that could surface on your travels around your work, the energy of the Cancer and the Sagittarius. The energy of the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is just about, you know, things, cues and information as far as the cycles that you're in around your work. The unknown variable is you. So it is you, Alicia, that will be making, using this Judgment card. It's not a Scorpio necessarily at all. It's you. And I really believe it's you that, let me see what shows up with the Hermit. The Seven of Cups, you connecting with your emotions. You may be a little more wishy-washy than you usually are with the energy of the moon, and that's going to probably have you pulling towards the Hermit energy. Last card is the energy of the Devil, which is the energy that sits with you. So there you go. Certainly can connect with a Capricorn, but it also is the Devil, the energy of temptation. On the bottom of the deck, we have the energy of the Seven and the Libra. So the consequences of your connection with the Libra are definitely, you know, whenever we see this Capricorn, or what I used to connect as a Capricorn, I'm always immediately now looking for this Libra, and there they are. So the consequences of your connection with the Libra, the temptation, and there's the Libra themselves. So that is definitely for sure. So I really feel like, you know, there's a good possibility that with the full moon, unless you cross paths with someone new that is a Virgo, a Sagittarius, a Cancer, what was the other one? Or a Scorpio. I think that with the Tower, the energy of the love that you have is going to remain in place. This is the Ace of Cups. This I would link directly to the Libra. And you see the clarity here around the reciprocal love. It's the energy of reminiscing, the Six of Cups. And you have a strong bond with the Libra. So I don't think that's going to change, but I have to say I don't see anything changing around love with this moon in regards to, you know, necessarily new connections. I'm going to give you some oracles now. And again, if you come in, I want to say thank you so much for stopping. I am in the middle of a focus reading for a good friend of the channel, and I am going to complete that. Spirit, what does Alicia need to hear right now? What does Alicia need to hear right now? Messages around love, please. What does Alicia need to hear? Are there any messages from this deck? Any messages from this deck? Oh, crap. Any messages? All right, that's it. Okay, so any messages from this tea leaf deck? We have, oh, we have one that made me bend over. And it is slowly but surely. You're going to get there, Alicia, to that place that you want to be. Financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. There we go. I think that's going to be your focus by next week. And then we have one other, August. And hey, I love it. So it looks like there may be some financial gain. All of these tea leaf tarots are connecting to slowly but surely, and something you did in the past that will bring you financial gain. And when? It's in August. Let me give you one other oracle message, please. I'm going to use the all-seeing eye. Could I have a message, please? Could I receive a message for Alicia? No. Could I receive a message for Alicia, please? Could I receive a message for Alicia, please? Message, please, for Alicia. Okay. So we have the energy of death. Death. What do I have for notes on that? The 36. What did I write? Cycle ending. Allow the feeling to move through. There's a cycle ending with this tower and the energy. I hope it's around the money thing. The energy of air and the energy of trust. Wow, these are powerful. Woo! Air. The number 28. Facts and reasoning. You're going to use facts and reasoning. You always do. You amaze me with that. Trust. The number 16. Trust in the unseen. Let go of blocking attachments. Trust yourself. So those are some spiritual energies that are quite dynamic. All right. That's it for now, Alicia. If you have any questions, you can always write me. And don't forget, I haven't forgotten about, don't think that I have forgotten about our conversations recently about itineraries, because I haven't. All right. Just been a whirlwind of stuff around a 91-year-old and other things. Hugs, hugs to you, my friend. And thank you so much for that beautiful picture. Oh, yo. You have got a beautiful group there. Two powerful energies. All right, so we're going on now to the next person that donated, and I want to say I'm grateful to you for donating. Clear, clear, clear. And this person donated for a question. Who are they? So I have to remember. Claudia's here again. I thought you... I love you, Claudia. You're my friend, you know. When will there be communication from the Aries? Okay, nightfall waves. I'm calling for nightfall waves. I never do anything that I always have you, you're always connected. Messages, messages, messages. Boss just loves you too. Just think, we're all going to get together soon. Soon, let's use that word. I affirm the power of soon. All right, where's the person that Nightfall? Hey, Nightfall, 11/25, that's your birthday? Nightfall is 11/25, is that correct? Or is that 11/25? Wow, powerful. So you're a Sagittarius and you want to know about hearing from an Aries? Is that the question? When will there be communication from the Aries? Okay, so let's set some parameters before we throw the card, my friend. You are a beautiful energy, and I would suspect that you had a lot of power in this relationship when you were in it. If it's a new relationship, I can almost guarantee you will hear from this person. If it's a relationship where there's been some chink in the chain as far as the connection, I would say you still have a lot of power around the relationship, but you do have what I would consider in English terms, what some people would call a bad habit of using your power around pulling people toward you, and then burning bridges is certainly showing up around the energy that I see. So there is a possibility that, that may be part of what's going on here, some circumstance that has separated you from this person, because you are a magnificent energy, a beautiful, powerful energy, and I do see you are obsessing about this, really obsessing about this person. And I would encourage you, do whatever you want, free will matters, but I would encourage you to relax and to try not to obsess and stress yourself to the point of where things are just starting to fall apart around your energy, because it will do no good. And you're such a beautiful energy. The eights are so powerful, and you are powerful. Love is definitely your power, but something has happened that has caused a chink in this chain. Do you know the energy of the person that you are calling the Aries? Do you know their birthday? Nightfall. Do you know the birthday of this Aries that you're asking me about? Clear, 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 clear. I guess you don't know it. Okay, so we want to know about this person. 327. So let me see who it is you want to hear from, just for my own connection. Oh, wow. I see why you want to hear from them. This person has the magic touch around all things behind closed doors. They are memorable in that area, and they are a true, loving, beautiful energy. They have a heart connection, just like you have a heart connection. So I see them as also being very powerful, and they have the energy around their personality of the court card king, which has a stubbornness with that fiery side. So that is probably definitely affecting their ability to give in and reach out, even though I'm giving you what I affirm as they definitely thinking about you and feeling the connection they had with you. Messages, messages, messages. All right, so first thing I have to say, we're going to set some parameters around these energies and say we want to throw cards and see messages around these two fire signs that give us an indication of whether this Aries is even considering reaching out, if that's going to be something that they do. And how we'll determine that is by throwing cards that, we want to receive positive cards. We want to receive the Two of Hearts, the Ace of Hearts, the energy of the Wish card. We want to see the energy of the Four of Wands. We want to see the Victory card, the Six of Wands. We want to see cards like that. Now, if we do, that's a positive positive, and especially if we see them in the area of the Aries fire sign specifically, that would be a good indication. I'm never going to tell you, okay, the Aries is going to come knock on your door in 7 days and 23 minutes. I don't have a tinker's clue about that. That's divine timing. But I can give you an indication of whether I feel like they will be arriving soon or arriving at all. So that is what we will do. Also, I have to be straightforward with you, my friend, Nightfall Waves. If I receive energy of disturbances, I will speak about them too. And if I receive energies about disturbances, that would indicate those disturbances are still connected via threads between you. In other words, if I receive the energy of the Seven of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Five of Swords, any of those kind of energies, is going to tell me that either you and or the other Aries are still connected with the energy of what took you apart. Now, you know, you guys have free will and you can certainly release that energy. I'm not saying it's easy, but guess what? We have a full moon coming up. We have a new moon. We always have a full moon and a new moon. As long as we're here, we have a full moon and a new moon. And you can do what's in your power to clear and connect those energies to help that energy get behind you. Message, because you have to clear those things. If you want to reconnect with somebody and you have what we call baggage, you can't take it with you. It will, you know, it will just cause the same circumstances to come back. You have to release it. Affirm your power to forgive, release, and let go. Messages. Okay, so here we go. This is we want to know if this Sagittarius energy is going to receive information, energy, guidance, clarity, communication from the energy of another fire sign, Aries. Messages, please. Okay, so we're starting right out with a lot of heartache. First card out is disappointment. Why did you do that to me? Why did you do that? What happened? Now, either you are feeling that and or the Aries is feeling that. As far as I'm concerned, you're both probably feeling it. It's the energy of disappointment. This is what's happening, and I just talked about what you got to do. You got to let this stuff go. One way or the other, you got to let it go. Things are not moving right now. They are at a standstill. The dark horse says it is. Okay, so we immediately have the energy of the Aries. This is the Emperor. So I'm going to say to you right now, the energy of the Aries is still very strongly connected to, why did you do that? Why did that happen? You see how they're showing up here as the Emperor? They're sitting, they're a little bit slouched, but they're definitely, the energy of this cat has dead eyes. They're just like, oh, almost moping about what happened, but still remembering what happened. And the dark horse says we're at a standstill. So what do I have to say to you about the first energies I received? This person that is connected, you're asking me to connect with, is still feeling the sting or the twang or the whatever. The energy of the world. This is where you want to go. You want to go to a new phase, a new cycle. We see the energy of the world as the number 21. The 21 is the number 3, and the number 3 is a beautiful energy of problem solving. You want to problem solve this, and if you have a chance with this Aries, you can. You both have to be willing to let the position 1 card go. I don't know if that's going to happen. I'm going to give you what my feelings are before we're done. The energy of wanting to hear from them. This is you. You see the energy of wanting to find balance, wanting to hear from them. You see the little ships out in the water. Those are messages that, let's look at how far away they are. They're pretty far away. You know, the interpretation of this card says that the Aries is pretty far away from reaching out to you right now, today, right now. Now, the good news is we do have this full moon, and it is going to be an interesting emotional moon for you, whether you're earth, air, water, or fire. So this energy can shift, so we'll hope for that. Now I'm going to pull the next card. I'm not too sure I want to, but I'm going to pull the next card and ask about the karma and fate around this question. So there's an earth energy around this question. So do you know of anybody that's an earth sign? Do you know anybody that's an earth sign? A friend, a family member, somebody that you've been sharing your feelings with, somebody that's been sharing their feelings with you, somebody that's a connection to the Aries, a friend or family member, because there's an energy of an earth sign that's showing up in the middle of this connection. Maybe it's somebody that the Aries is talking to. Maybe it's somebody that you are talking to. Maybe it's both. The earth signs are Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Then we have the energy of you. Okay, you're the Sagittarius. You want to connect with the energy of the Aries. In the middle of that is the energy of an earth sign. Okay? Okay, so that's just somebody, that could be somebody that the Aries is talking to or connecting with. I don't know. Look, Seven of Swords. Okay, so as far as, you know, the worst cards you can receive around a circumstance that you're wanting to clear, these two are the top two. Okay, so what do I say to you about this? You guys need to clear this energy before there's any possibility of, you know, any kind of a reconciliation or even a friendship. You got to work through this stuff. You see this Seven of Swords energy. This is you know, a total disruption around your home. You see how this is black and white? The energy of this is definitely very strong. Now the unknown variable. Let's throw the unknown variable. The unknown variable is the love. Giving and receiving, because this person definitely was in it with a deep love for you, connected with you, and you have a deep love connected with them. I also have to say that this unknown variable could also be connected with an air sign that's a family member or a friend or somebody that's swaying you or them one way or the other. If there is a Gemini, an Aquarius, or a Libra in your corner or their corner, their energy is here. And the Five of Wands is the final card. This is going to be a task, a difficult task to overcome. I'm going to put a couple more cards out here, but I do want to say to you that right now, I would say that I wouldn't expect to hear from this person. Now, we have the energy of the full moon, and I encourage you to do some positive connecting around clearing this energy. What can you tell me, Nightfall, about how long ago? Okay, I don't want too many details. Just say, has it been a long time since these circumstances that ended your relationship happened? Because if it's been a period of time, I would say that's a positive to try to encourage both of you to clear this energy. But you definitely need to clear the energy before you reconcile or have any opportunity to reconcile. Hi, Goldie. Hello. Now I'm going to ask, because I'm going to ask this deck. This deck is very contrary, so we may not get a clear answer, but I'm hoping we get a decent answer. Is Nightfall Wave still here? I hope you didn't get upset with me and leave. I'm never trying to upset anybody. Okay, Nightfall. Has it been over 6 weeks or 6 months since this circumstance between you and the Aries happened? Are they going to reconcile? Is there an opportunity for them to reconcile with this moon? I want to say I did receive there is an opportunity for you to reconcile, but you need to tread lightly right now. So there is going to be an opportunity in the future for you to reconcile. And I do have they blocked you from contacting them? Oh, you're divorced. Okay, so you heard everything I said. Do you have any questions about what I've told you? I want to say something that I regret having to say a lot of times on this channel to people, but it's a reality. There are people who are injured by circumstances that happen to them through mistakes other people they care about make, and they carry that energy to infinity and beyond. In other words, the person that was hurt and that ended up you guys divorcing is still carrying that energy. They're still stung like it happened yesterday. They still think about that energy. Now, why that is, I couldn't tell you, because ultimately I see this person still cares about you. Ultimately, I see this person had a deep connection with you. They showed up in position 2 right out of the gate. Now, that doesn't happen if the energy isn't connected with you. So they still think about what you did, what happened between you, what they did, whatever it is. But it takes 2 to tango when it comes to this kind of energy. This is not a one-way street, okay? This is a two-way street. So what I encourage you to do until you do have an opportunity to reconnect with this person, and I do think you will have, but you can do whatever you want, but I'm going to say this anyway, is to be positive, be present, to say to yourself every day, if you think about this Aries, I affirm my power to release the damage and the hurt and the things that are not positive between us, and let that energy get behind me. I affirm my ability to release the negative and connect with the positive and have an opportunity to reconnect with this Aries. I affirm my power to forgive. I affirm their power to forgive. And I would especially do that around the energy of the full moon. Make sure that your place of where you live or dwell is cleansed. Do a proper cleansing around it. At least every other month, cleanse your space and try to clean the energy, because it's still here like it happened yesterday. Now, you can do whatever you want, but I'm just saying that's a possibility that may help the change that you want to see come quicker, okay? And that's it. So you guys have a lot of built up stuff. I see 20 years. I see this person is still connected to you. I do see this person still thinks and connects with you. Okay, you heard what I said, so that's that. Clear, clear, clear. You can come back the next time I'm on after the moon is full and we'll see if it changes, but I don't see anything changing until energy changes, and there's a lot of negative energy there. Needs to be cleaned. Sure, it's your choice. Okay, so now I am going to make a, excuse me, a burp. I am going to do a list of a couple of people to have a free reading. If you haven't donated, I would prefer doing donation readings. I did receive 2 donations. I need, all right, thank you, Nightfall. If there's anybody that I've never met before, if you're brand new to this channel, Blue Hill Tarot, and you want to, you know, jump in and get 9 free cards, step up and write the word free right now. Free, F-R-E-E. Okay, Divine Soul is new. No, Damani, I'm sorry. You have to wait. I've done readings for you before. Okay, so we're going to do Divine Soul. Three. Then we will do Goldie. And then we will give Damani some free cards eventually. I think I did Damani the last 2 times I was here. All right, Divine. What a lovely word. Divine Soul, could you tell me the month and the day you were born? Just so I can establish a connection with you. I have to take a drink of this caffeine here. Okay. Now, Divine Soul is the 23rd of September. Clear, clear, clear. 23rd of September. So another cusper. Oh, who are you? Okay, so you are not a very patient person. You got a lot to do. Words matter to you. Words matter to you, Divine Soul. Words matter. Yeah, you have a lot of thinking going on. You definitely, if you work, you are the kind of person that is like a workaholic. Work, work, work. You have a lot of work around your energy. Do you have a question, Divine Soul? Do you have a question? Okay, you can put it in the chat. I don't know if I'll answer it, but I'm going to give you 9 cards. Clear, clear, clear. So we have this cusper energy. Am I going to listen anything from Pisces? What? I don't know what that is. You want to hear from a Pisces? Or, hey Claudia. Divine Soul says, am I going to... You want to know what the Pisces is going to do. Is that what you're asking me? Okay. So you are asking about a Pisces. All right, well, let's see if a Pisces shows up. Okay? Okay. All right, let's see if a Pisces shows up. I will give you 9 cards for free, okay? Donation readings get, lots more, but I will gladly give you 9 cards for free, and we will ask to see the energy of the Pisces for Divine Soul messages, please. Messages, please. We'd like to see the Pisces. They use the word thought action. What's happening there? All right, here we go. Messages, please. The 4 of Wands, beautiful. Wow, 10 of Cups. Wow. Okay, so hold on. I'll talk in just a minute. Whoa. Magician. 9 of Wands. Ooh. Okay. So what I'm going to ask you, Divine Soul, is do you have a history of a relationship with this Pisces? Have you been knowing them for a while? Do you have a relationship with them that is not brand new? Just yes or no? Yes. They care about you. The energy between you, I see the energy of security between you. I see the energy of, happiness between you. I see the energy of reciprocal love, the 7 rivers. Now, I do see the energy of some type of an argument. I see the energy of somebody having to, somebody arguing and nobody won. Whenever this card shows up, I'm going to tell you that there are no winners. There's no winners, okay? Nobody's going to come out on top, okay? I also see the energy of the Fool. So I'm going to say to you, I feel like even though there are no winners in that argument, I still feel that this person cares about you. And I believe that you have all the tools, and I only have 9 cards, so I can't give you... I do think that this person still cares about you. I still think they get excited about you. I still think that you can connect with them. I think my advice to you is what are they thinking? They think that they really care about you. And whatever happened between you, it's going to be up to you to maybe solve that issue if you choose to. I'm picking up on you as more of an earthy energy. I don't know, how you identify yourself, but that's what I'm hearing. I do feel like you have all the tools that you need to make this relationship come back together. I do see it not happening right now. I see a lot of stress around this with the Ten of Swords in position 9, but I do see protection around the relationship itself, and I don't see the relationship as being over. That's the best I can do. Okay? Yeah. I see all of what you said. I only have 9 cards. Now, in donation readings, I get more detail, but I summed up what you are, where you are right here to start. So I say you're okay, and it's a good possibility that you'll have another shot at this relationship. Why do I say that? Because the Fool is here. All right. Now, that could be totally wrong, because the Fool could be here about how excited and happy you were, when you were together. But I only have 9 cards, so I'm going to go with what I see, okay? All right, that's it. All right, the next person I'm going to do is a person named Goldie. Thank you very much. I accept that, and I affirm thank you. Someone named Goldie. Hi. Goldie, what's your birthday? I know I've done readings for you before. Clear. Please donate to my channel if you want to go to the front of the line and receive messages from me. You can donate to my animals because that's what you're doing, donating to my Chewy bill, and it's helping me in the crazy world we live in today to pay for my animals. I have 23 that are under my direct care. So if you'd like to donate, use Cash App or my PayPal, or as a last resort, you can use the Super Chat, but the Super Chat costs me 40% of everything that you donate, and I'm the one doing the work, so although I am grateful to YouTube for this platform, I would rather keep that 40%. That's the truth. All right, here we go. The 4th of May. May the 4th be with you. That's an old joke, huh? So the procrastination. I see procrastination around you. Don't procrastinate. All right. Do you have a question? Hey, Lee, good morning to you. Do you have a question, Goldie? I don't know if we'll answer it. We're only getting 9 cards here, but you can ask. Who's coming towards me with love proposal? Oh. So Goldie wants some love. All right, let's see what we get. Clear. So you're very intuitive, Goldie. Your intuition is very, very strong. Listen to it. But you're also a procrastinator. Claudia. You did not have to donate for that. I would have done it without a donation. All right, here we go. Goldie. Oh, and by the way, Bob Stress, thank you for donating this morning. I will do a video for you whenever you want me to. But if you wait for me, I'm going to do it with the moon. We have a crazy moon coming, girls. Crazy. Crazy. I'll be more crazy than usual. That'll be bad. No, that'll be good. All right, here we go. This is Goldie. Goldie's love connection. Goldie's love connection. Goldie, 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 Goldie. This is an earth sign, Goldie, the intuitive procrastinator. Goldie, Goldie, love, 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 love. What's around Goldie for love? Here we go. What's around Goldie? Well, there is love around. The Knight of Cups is about new love. The energy of the Ace of Pentacles, there is love within your grasp. You may be, somebody may be looking for information about you, or you may be trying to figure out the truth of the matter around someone else connected with love. This is the energy of a Pisces or a Cancer, and it's also the energy of the moon, which may be the moon. This moon may bring you some love. Okay, here's Goldie. This is Goldie. The center of your reading is you looking out. What's missing from your life right now that you want is love, okay? The energy of a Cancer or a Virgo. So we have Pisces, Cancer, Virgo. Wow, look, the Fool. That's a beautiful message about love in position 7 on your spiritual path. The Six of Swords, you may need to make some necessary changes around your the way that you're connecting with being open to love. And your final card is the energy of the Knight of Wands. So you start with the Knight of Cups and you end with the Knight of Wands. So Goldie, I do see the energy of love around you coming from the energies of a water sign, an earth sign. But it could be any energy. Absolutely, there is an energy of love around you. What does that say? Where's Goldie? Hello, Goldie. Goldie, are you there? So I see Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, but I definitely see the energy of love connections around you, okay? That's a free reading for Goldie. I will pick these cards up. Yeah. Look at your first card. Your first card is all about love. Love offers, new love. People that even if you've known them from the past, they're showing up and they have a real interest in you. There you go. Clear, clear, clear. Nice to see you today, Goldie. Clear, clear, clear. Did you put that spaghetti together, Mark?
Not yet.
Okay. I made spaghetti yesterday, and my husband is taking it to work with him today. Isn't that exciting? Who doesn't eat spaghetti? I mean, come on, man. It's one of the most economical meals you could ever make. And also, you can spice it up with all kinds of stuff. Yes. Thank you, Claudia. We will do Damani now. 9 cards for free. Go for it. I forgot your birthday. I do need to get Damani's birthday again. Clear, 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 clear. Clear, clear, clear. Okay, I'm waiting for the birthday and the question. Waiting, 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 waiting. Not patiently waiting. Hey Bart, how are you, my friend? Hello Disha, hello Samina, hello to everyone that's here. Welcome to Blue Hill Tarot. I'm gonna wait just a couple more minutes for, not minutes, a few more seconds for Imani to give me the birthday and the question. Cool beans? Bob Stress says cool beans about something. Okay, I'm going to count to 5. And then I'm going to go right past Imani. And we'll have to see whether we come back to them or not. Is there anyone here? Oh, there's a big question. It's a paragraph. It's a book. My landlord is chasing me out of the room this month because I have been struggling with paying rent and my unemployment. Will the minister nearby be able to grant me a room to live? Okay, let's look. Will the minister be able to grant me a room to live? Pisces. Okay. Will the minister... What's the matter, baby? All right, let's throw the cards. I got it. Love you, honey.
Love you later.
Messages, messages.
I'll message you since you'll be in the live stream.
Okay, sweetie. Yeah, I see it, Damani. I'm connecting right now, and I'm going to give you what I see. Okay? That's a good start. This card jumped out, the Justice card. Fair and balanced outcome. So as long as you've been being fair, balanced, and honest, and with you, the landlord, that's a good indication that there will be a resolution that's fair and balanced. Damani. Waiting for news. The energy of the Hermit, retreat. Page of Cups. The Empress. The Death card. Page of Pentacles. What's missing? Relationships and worry. Wow. Minister. Oh. Minister. Oh, this. Damani, do you live by yourself or are you in a relationship? Is there someone that you live with? Have you had any changes in your relationships lately? Oh, what is this about? Hi, Chelsea. Okay. There you are. All right, so you are here. Damani, what I feel like is going to happen is that you will find another place, but I do feel like there's definitely some judgments being made around your energy. Not sure, will she call me back because... Not sure will she call me back because she knows about my situation now. So this is what I see. I do see the energy of judgment all around you. Good, bad, or in between. I absolutely see the energy of judgment, other people's judgment around your energy. But I also see the energy of someone stepping in and helping you. This is the energy of you, and I do see that coming at the last minute. So my message to you is I see you stressing about this, but there will be a solution. So please stay positive. I think the energy of this minister or someone else who is close to you that you know will step up and provide you a roof over your head, somewhere to stay so you're not out on the street. Okay, that's what I see. But I say to you, it's definitely a challenging energy that I see around you. And I can do nothing about that. I can just tell you that we're all on paths that are, our soul's path and journey, and I send you my blessings and affirmations, and I hope that you find the power you need to stay strong and positive, okay? I think that your mom will call you back. Okay? I think that your mom will call you back. All right? It's going to be somebody who loves you. I feel that. And no matter what, your mother loves you. Okay? No matter what her energy. And it may not be easy, but you can deal with it. Okay? Clear, 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 clear. Clear, clear, clear. You're welcome, my friend. I hope I see you again. I affirm your power to succeed and find shelter. I affirm your power to succeed and find shelter. I affirm your power to succeed and find shelter. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. All right. Thank you for the hugs. All right, let's see. I forgot how many, clear, 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 clear. Samina. What's going on? Clear, clear, clear. Who's up? Who is it? Clear, 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 clear. Bart, are you okay? Samina is my favorite gal from Pakistan. Aquarius. My Aquarius person got angry with me. How do his energies toward me? Okay, so first of all, I'm going to give you 9 cards. And we'll just throw the energy. I don't know what's going on, really. Totally confused. It's going on 2 hours, so... What? Bob Stress said somebody named Disha. Samina, okay. Samina, then Disha. I don't know. Bob Stress? Samina is the 16th of February. Why is this, 2 Aquarius? Okay, so 2 Aquarius are having a fight. 2 Aquarius. Yeah, you'll be last. Just hold on. Messages. Ooh. To Aquarius. What do you want to know? To Aquarius. How does he feel? To Aquarius. 2 air signs having some difficulty. What's the energy between these 2? Oh my gosh, there was a giant brown hawk right outside the back here this morning early. I've been up all night, so after the sun rose, I always put the bird seed out. And all of the blue jays were having a fit when I was outside. Sometimes I have to close circles that I have energetically around other people. and I looked up, and this hawk was so giant. I was like, wow, you're a big boy. Big brown hawk. What a blessing. Messages, messages. I know he was hunting in my yard. Because I feed birds, and some of them are mourning doves, and the mourning doves are like, you know, they're like steak on a stick for a hawk. They're not too bright sometimes. Messages, please. To Aquarius. What's going on between their energy? What's going on between their energy, Spirit? I'm waiting for the energy to clear here. All right. The Chariot. Retreat. Victory. Waiting for news. So, my question is, got angry with me. How do his energies toward me? His... So this is what I see. I see the energy of the person that you're asking me about showing up in retreat. They have backed off, okay? I see them focusing on their job and their work and what they need to do. At the center of this reading, I see the energy of you waiting for news from them. I do want to say that you received the victory card, and the victory card is a good indication that you will hear from them. However, I do see the energy of their focus and other people being around them, either around you or around them. And those other people are the energy of a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, a Cancer, or a Pisces, or Taurus. I do see other people connecting as friends, family, whatever they may be. But I do see you achieving what you want to achieve around this connection. Why do I see that with only 9 cards? Because I see the victory card in position 4. Position 4 for me is around your security, around your balance, okay? That's what I see, okay? I affirm the victory card is around your relationship. You receiving the victory wreath is a beautiful, positive affirmation of hearing from them. Okay? Now I'm going to ask for donations for my channel. If you'd like to donate for a reading, please do so. I have done about 4 or 5 or more free readings. I'm going to also ask Claudia. Is there anybody here that has never been here before? If you've never been here before and you're here for a free reading, you can say... two cards for... I'll check when I get to you, okay? We'll look when I do your reading, okay, Claudia? Is there anybody here that I've never met before? Huh? 143. Well, maybe we'll do Claudia now then. Oh, there's a blue jay right up front. Okay, let's look. What's that? Somebody donated, name RB. Okay, Claudia, you're back on the back burner again. Who's RB? RB, step on up, my friend. I need your birthday and your question. Thank you for donating. You just donated to help animals, and I appreciate that. All the money here goes to help animals. December 19th. Okay. 19th of December. Who are you? Who are you? You are a Sagittarius, but you are also, oh, beautiful. Oh, well, you know, you are a really, really loving energy, and you have a great talent around all things behind closed doors. Sometimes you get too wrapped up in the energy of things behind closed doors. You definitely have a path around you, my friend, that connects with lessons around love, multi-relationships, you know, relationships with multi people. I have no problem with that. You know what? I think, you know, as long as we're honest about what we want, then it's certainly okay. But I do see indecision and worry around love with you. But you, I don't know, RB, if you are a person that has any children, or if you have pets even. They're lucky to have you. You are a loving, loving energy. What's all this about? June 6th, who is that person? This is an interesting connection, fire and air. So you have somebody connected with you that is very smart. The Gemini, June 6th, is the energy of the entrepreneur. They do better working on their own. They're meant to be somebody that has their own business. That's something that will cross their paths spiritually sometime during their life. They really are an entrepreneurial energy. They have the energy of the jack of all trades. They are a little bit mischievous. You know, they can be connecting with the energy of multiple relationships, absolutely, because they are the mischievous, beautiful energy of the jack. They definitely are the energy of the marriage card, committed, balanced energy. They're very organized. This person is a beautiful energy. Somebody that could sell ice cubes to Eskimos. This Gemini is a smart energy. So what are you asking? You want to know if you can reconcile the cusper. Who's the cusper? December 19th? I don't see that as a cusper. I see that as a Sagittarius. Okay, you want to know about reconciling with the Gemini. Here we go. We're going to do a few different cards, so just hang tight. I will talk about the cards as I receive them. Trying to reconcile. The words are trying to reconcile. Trying to reconcile. Fire and air. The Jack of Diamonds. The Gemini. And the fire sign. So what we're looking for are energies of this person showing up specifically, and then clarity around the circumstances that are connecting you or keeping you disconnected from this person. Excuse me, this Gemini energy that you're asking me about. So that's what I'll be looking for, and talking about the words that I hear while I'm connecting with the cards and the energies around the message. Here we go. Fire and air, messages, guidance about reconciliations, please. Fire and air, messages around reconciliation. We have the Queen of Hearts and the Jack of Diamonds. Messages, guidance, clarity, information, cues, and knowledge. What's happening there? Messages, please. Fire and air. The Ace of Wands. So this is a good way to start. Aces are about things that are within our grasp. This is your ace, the Ace of Wands. The Fool, the energy of that, you know, what you want. You're ready to jump off and start something new with this person. So the energy of the Four of Swords says that it's exhausting what's happening. It's exhausting. It's sucking the life right out of you, and maybe it's affecting the Gemini, but it's definitely wearing you out. You know? Yeah, it's you. See, this is you coming up next. You're showing up as the King of Wands, the King of Fire. You really care about this person. This is the energy of the strongest love card I feel in this deck. The Seven Rivers as an energy of strong love and care. And you know, you really are just, you know, beating yourself up, just exhausting energy around wanting to reconnect with this person. The karma around this energy in this relationship is the Sun. Very positive. That's a good omen for you. A very good omen. The Seven of Cups says it's there are emotional choices and decisions that are you know, part of why, you know, you're so exhausted about this, and I feel like you're rehashing things more than you should be. The Emperor is here, connecting someone around you that may be a friend or involved in this situation in some way. That's another fire sign. It could just be somebody with some wisdom. It could be you trying to find your own wisdom about what's going on here and how you can fix it. The unknown variable is the energy of the Three of Cups. So this tells me that there are probably at least one other person besides the Gemini that you're asking me about that may be connected around this circumstance. The energy of the moon, the full moon. Sorry, that's Loki, my Australian. Just ignore him. Come here, Loki. The Hierophant, the Two of Cups. Okay, so we're going to throw some more cards. Messages, messages, messages. Did you have a commitment with this person, or were you just really interested in them? You can put yes or no. Clarity here. What's this about? So far, I don't see sign 1 of the Gemini. Okay, you need to remove that question. Doggone it. Oh, just looked at that question. I do not like that when that happens. Don't put questions in the chat. Where's the one that says remove? I put them in timeout. I couldn't see the button for removing the question. I see a long-term commitment in this relationship. I see a fated relationship. In other words, I see a relationship that was meant to happen. I'm not all about fated relationships lasting 100 years or having to be exclusive or forever or da-da-da-da-da. If you care about somebody and you pull them toward you and they feel the same way and they're pulling back, there's fated connections, and this is one of them. You're meant to be around this person for a period of time. It could be forever, it could be a long time, but they're going to change you in some way and you're going to change them in some way. Whether that has reached its expiration date, I don't know. I can't give you any advice on that yet because I don't even see them here. I'm throwing more cards to ask them to show up and tell me what's happening. As of right now, I don't see them here. Now, the interesting thing is I have the moon as the final card from this deck, and that is a good omen as far as, their energy may be reaching a pinnacle point where you may hear something from them. Why? Because we are on the cusp of the very interesting and powerful full moon for August. Monday is the full moon. Oh, let me see the Gemini, please. What's happening there? Let me see the Gemini. What's up with the Gemini? Okay, the first card out is the Gemini. Okay, so what am I going to tell you about what is the message around the Gemini? The Gemini is still within your grasp. Okay, this is positive. If I was going to ask for the Gemini to show up, in first place would be the best place. And it certainly would be with your ace, the Ace of Wands. This is the energy of the lovers, which is specifically the Gemini. So right now, I know that the Gemini still cares about you and still has, that fated connection energy with you. Let's see what else happens. So there's a need for truth around this relationship in order for it to restart. And believe me when I say, if anybody decides to reconnect with somebody where there has been some, excuse my French, some shit that happened, don't do it unless you're willing to just let that stuff go, okay? Because if you go back into a relationship and you have had some stuff happen and then you just carry it around on your shoulder, or worse, in your inner voice, then you're never going to make it anyway. So release the energy, Baby. Baby has her baby and she's carrying it around in her mouth and it's stressing her out. Baby, you're okay. Your baby is okay. Her baby is a little yellow ball. Don't ask me. Okay, the next energy is the Ace of Pentacles. You need to get out of the funk that you're in. I understand. It's okay. You need to get out of the funk that you're in around stressing and that. It's not doing any good. You know, go outside, get some fresh air. Take a walk, even if it's raining. Do whatever you want. But I'm saying the energy speaks to you. You need to let this stuff that's weighing you down and just really heavy away. It's not going to help you solve the issue with the Gemini. The Seven of Wands. So I see you. I see you being the unicorn. I love that you are getting a message of doing your best. And this is you, the energy of you, the fire sign. For me, the Seven of Wands, if I see the unicorn, it's really good. And I did. So I see you doing your best. And you really want to have a shot at making this work. The Seven of Swords. Wow, this is heavy. Okay, so I got to be honest with you. Whatever happened, the person that's the Gemini is definitely still connecting with the consequences. This is the strongest card in the deck that says, I'm still hurt. Why did you do that to me? What happened that really hurt me? I'm still carrying that energy. So somebody's going to have to release. You can do some cleansing on your own or get some help with that, but you know, it has to happen. I'm not happy that I see this card with the energy of the Seven Rivers, the beautiful love card, because this is the worst card to set with this card. It says, although I really care about you, I'm still connected with you, I'm still coping with the consequences. You see, this person is behind the tree, and they have the energy of, you know, what they are feeling, and it's not positive. So there still needs to be some healing and clearing to let that energy get behind, and I affirm your power to do that. Baby. The Page of Pentacles. That's really nothing but energy of things not moving right now. They're not moving. They're not moving right now, today, right this moment. Okay, so the Nine of Swords. The person that you're asking me about is as sleepless as you are. The Nine of Swords is the energy of your emotions and taking your troubles to bed. So I see the energy between you two. Both of you are hurt, okay? Both of you are, you see this message? I don't even like to look at this card. You see this person? They're covering their face and they're downtrodden. So the energy, the Three of Cups, your friends and your people that are your friends, your people that care about you, the friends of the Gemini, the people that care about them. There are people around you and the Gemini who are trying to be supportive and, you know, oh yeah, be joyful. But this person is still feeling that Seven of Swords energy within them, whether or not the friends that you have and the friends that they have are, you know, doing tricks to make, you know, distract the energy. They still feel it. The Three of Wands is a positive about your opportunities to move forward. And let's see the last card. Oh, how I'm so glad. Okay, so you got the Fool as your final card. So you can have this Gemini back. You can get this Gemini back. This is the first energy and this is the last energy. You guys can restart. And this card, the Fool, came with the energy of the moon. So I say to you, with the full moon, I encourage you to do a cleansing around your space today or tomorrow at the latest, and set your intentions around clearing the energy, and then get out under that moon, rain or shine, and affirm your power to reconnect, forgive, and clear energy. You need these energies to get behind the Gemini, and you need to let them go yourself. But yes, there is a chance, absolutely, both of you are still connected with each other, and you would both like to reconcile. This is a zero, a reset, a chance to start again. Okay? All right. So do you have any other questions? That's all I got. You want an oracle card? Oracle? Oh, let me look on the bottom of the deck. The Maypole. This is positive. This is love. Do you want an oracle or no? What is this person? Always amaze me. Oh yeah, I amaze myself. Who donated? Donated how? Let's give this person an oracle, please. What? Okay, so I'm going to give you the cards that I heard. Cosmic insight is what you are being called to receive. So we're going to give you a cosmic insight. Whoa. Okay, look at your cosmic insight. The energy of air. This is what your reading is about. Okay, the Gemini is the first one on the list. Okay, we're done. All right, thank you for stopping. I hope you will come back and donate to my animals again. I need more people like you, absolutely, because I have a lot of money going in one door and not coming in the other. Who? How did this person donate? Thank you, Claudia. Oh, PayPal. All right, let me see what you donated. Thank you, RB. Nice to see ya. I appreciate it. Okay, so you donated $5. All right, I appreciate that. I'll give you a few extra cards. Okay, so Tasha, I'll give you a few extra cards for your donation. And you need to tell me your birthday, please. I don't have any $5 donation readings, but I will definitely give you 9 cards plus a couple, 3 more. December the 9th. Okay, do you have a question? Wow, what a beautiful energy you have. Beautiful, beautiful energy you have. Nice to meet you, my friend. You are a powerful energy. Fiery Sagittarius energy. You are extremely, extremely talented behind closed doors. In personal relationships, you have the magic touch when it comes to love connections. You know what I mean? Wink, wink. You also should be focused on your ability to manifest in business, because you are skilled and a skilled business person. If you're not taking advantage of that, I encourage you to do that, because you have a powerful energy of that around you also. Business and communication, making deals, very, very good energy there. Organizational skill is off the charts. Okay, so general love life is anything, what? Stable, the word stable. Don't sell yourself short, okay? Don't do it. You're the kind of person that has a tendency to try to fix people, you know, in relationships. You know, you try to fix the broken ones. You know, you're selling yourself short maybe in that department. Have faith. You know, you can attract a much stronger, purer power around you if you choose to. I affirm your power to do that. Do you have any... what is that? General love life coming. Anything stable. Okay. Don't sell yourself short. You are a beautiful energy. Use the power you came with. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Words matter to you. Words matter. Wow. Ooh. Beautiful. You want to be more independent. Okay, what? Lots of messages around you, my friend. Victory. You can have a better relationship or a good relationship. You have the ability to have that, absolutely. Focusing on truth. The energy of another fire sign. The energy of you. Take care of your health. Don't be lackadaisical around things to do with your health. Or there may be someone around you that needs your help. There's an air sign connection with you, around you possibly. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Here's the energy of an earth sign. You have a lot of power around, and there's an ending that you are connecting with, or that is definitely, but there is also a new relationship. The moon is definitely bringing new energy around relationships with you. I would say that relationships that are showing up, I don't know if you have an ending with an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, an ending with a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or another air sign, like, another fire sign like yourself. But irregardless, if you have an ending around you that you are still thinking about, there are other relationships that are absolutely around you and in front of you and moving toward you. Especially the energy of the earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, a Pisces, a Cancer, and an Aries. Do you know anyone that is an Aries? Do you have any old relationships with anyone that I mentioned here? The ones that I see that could be old or new are Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, an Aries, a Leo, another Sagittarius, the Gemini. The Gemini is showing up in position 6 as karma and fate. Okay, and guess what? The energy right underneath the Gemini is the Death card. So, all right, so the Gemini energy, you can release that and let it go. If you're ready to do that, that's good, because you have the opportunity to connect with another energy with the full moon. There's an opportunity to meet someone new. That could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, another fire sign like yourself, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or a Pisces, Cancer. Okay? Okay, I don't see you reconnecting with the Gemini again, okay? So let me just say that to you. I'm going to throw a few more cards to verify that. If it's cool, Lanier, may I? Yes, you're next, because I'm getting ready to leave. Yeah, you're next. I've been on for 2 hours and 15 minutes. Oh, you're on your phone. You're talking on the phone? Oh, no, you're on your phone. I don't know. Let me wrap up this reading for this person. Do you want to get back with the Gemini? Because I don't see that happening. I mean, the victory card says you may be able to with the full moon, but I don't know if it's going to work. Wow, the Fool. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Hold on. Wanna... Do you know anybody that's a Virgo that is sick? Yeah, you're going to hear... Oh. Okay, let me tell you something. This is what I want to say to you. You can take it or leave it, okay? Tasha, I'm going to say to you that if you meet an earth sign, they may not be a good match, okay? Pay attention to the details and make sure that they're not trying to deceive you in some way. And I want to also say that I see a message coming from the Gemini with this full moon. You may hear from the Gemini. It's up to you what you do with that. I also see the possibility of a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or an Aries crossing your path. And that's what I see, okay? That's it. Now I'm going to do Claudia, and that's the end of it. I'm done. No more. It's been 2 hours and 17 minutes. I am exhausted. And I've been up since yesterday. What have I lost my ding dong mind? Lost my mind. I need a nap. All right, Claudia, let's talk about you. First of all, we want to look and see what your destiny cards are. Bob Stress, I will send you your destiny cycle energy too when I send you a video, okay, my dearest? Because all of us Pisces have moved into the energy of Jupiter. So it's interesting to see if we have positive cards and what they may be connected with. Remember, if we have energies around spades in our Jupiter, that means that we may have lessons around how connected we are to money and or our health. If we have the energy of hearts in our Jupiter cycle, it could be that we are connecting around relationships and love, whether they be family, personal, friends, whatever. If we have the energy of diamonds, obviously it's the energy of our material well-being and connections and energies around that and how they may be affected. If we have the energy of clubs in our destiny cycle, it may be that we are connecting and communicating more or waiting to hear from people, looking for communication, learning lessons, actually learning. So those are just some general energies that you guys that have connected with me for a while should know by now, but it's always nice to throw that out there. Now let's look and see what Claudia. Claudia, I forgot how old you are. Let's see, you're 19, right? I can't crack myself up. Yeah, you're 19 and I'm 29. I think I may be catching a cold. My sinuses. Oh no, that's my heart failure. That's my heart failure telling me you have got a runny nose because your heart is acting up. What? I want to say 3-5. Maybe not. Oh! I hope she's laughing. I made her mad already today. Let's see. Jupiter. Oh, wow. Look at that. So beautiful. You have the energy of the 10 of spades and the Queen of spades. You're going to be working, and achieving. Remember, the Queen is the highest queen in the deck when she's the Queen of spades. And your planetary ruling card is the Queen of spades. So you are really on it right now. You are really tuned in, zoned in, focused in. You know what you want. I love it. Kind of scary. Oh, well, that's just because you are connecting. Remember what I told you about the energy of the Queen? The Queen is the number what? Do you remember? The number 12. The Queen is the number 12. And what does the 12 transpose into? To the number 3. So there are many of you guys that are queens out there, and you're so brilliant. There aren't that many queens that are double queens, but you are one of them, Claudia. And when you are a queen and you have the double 3 energy and you are just dealing with a lot of stuff, sometimes you may connect with the energy of the 3 and connect with worry. Indecision, understanding is hard to come by. You can't figure out if somebody's staying or leaving. You can't figure out what's going on. And when that's happening to you is when you need to meditate more. You need to do some deep breathing. Box breathing is a great way to get rid of that energy. Focus in on what it is that you're trying to accomplish and trust more in yourself. Because that is what's happening. I think that you are connecting with the energy of indecision and worry because there are a lot of variables around you right now that you are not sure about. That is absolutely true. But guess what? It's true for all of us. I mean, 2 weeks ago, a month ago, did I realize that a 91-year-old person may put an end to my path as it was? No. Did it happen? Yeah. Did I feel a little stressed about it? Yeah, for about 15 minutes. And then I said, look, I got, this is what's here. And I accept it. And what are my options? What's the best option that I know of that I can keep everything? I don't want to, I'm never going to be the kind of person who's going to nag and bitch and moan. So my choice was I'll just go on. I will go on. It will be difficult, but I'll go on. I'll be a heck of a lot more broke, but I'll go on because that's what I have to do, because I'm never going to be anybody's ball and chain. So when things, and that was a life-changing thing. That was a big event that just happened in my path. So when you've got a lot of things that aren't nearly that big, but they're big. Huh? We need to get together at this whatever don't say maybe thing. Huh? Yeah. You have a Queen of Hearts. She's a love monkey. I don't want to talk to you about that. If I live long enough physically, I will talk to you more about your children as they grow. Right now, I'm not ready to talk about that. Messages. Messages. Yeah, I'm gonna get my act together here and get this thing set up. So force the issue with Claudia to get her butt in this area, either here or somewhere in the middle where we can all meet. So you want to know about work energies? Is that what we're doing, Claudia? I forgot. Oh, well, you know what? That was kind of a selfish thing for me to say. And you could have called me out on it, and I would have told you then. The reason I said that is because I would like to, I see that person as a brilliant, talented, chaotic person. And I am drawn to those kind of people because I really like to look at them and see the energy around them in the same room. That's why, I can't see anything like that in pictures or any, I can't. It has to be, some energy that I can touch. So, yeah. What's the matter, Sook? Huh? Kind of looks like Espen, that kitty cat. Messages. What do you want to know? Oh, wait a minute, not a trio, because Alicia is a Pisces too. I want everybody to meet Alicia. Alicia is a brilliant energy. I can't wait to meet her, although I am very connected with Alicia. Who is that? I've been receiving a lot of energy of people, spirit energy that I don't know in my home lately. Okay, here we go. Not work, just general. Oh, really, RB? That's super. You know, Pisces are very interesting. They're also nutty as heck. Messages, messages, messages. Okay, here we go. Not work, just general. Not work, just general. Not work, just general. Queen of Diamonds, Pisces. Not work, just general. Not work, just general. But maybe it will be in February. Maybe it will be in February. And that will help me finish the things that I need to, like the wands. I've got 4 wands up there that I haven't got finished. I've got a half a deck of tarot and oracles that are not done. I want to have those done when I meet you guys so you guys can buy them. I want you to take them with you, with me having, you know, you donating money to my animals, me giving you them, and you leaving with them. They're going to be a lot more powerful that way. But they'll be powerful for you guys anyway. Messages, messages, messages. I definitely want to get it done before I physically kick off. But I got time for that. Messages. What's going on with Claudia? What's all this craziness? Oh, really? How nice. I love that. Hey. Hi, Can-Chan. Messages, messages. Can-Chan, I'm sorry. I'm done doing free readings today. I'm tired. I've been on for 2.5 hours. I'm doing a donation reading now, and then I'll be on my merry way. Yeah, I can pull them. I have to focus. Okay, let me focus. Claudia. Oh, what a tone. All right, here we go. Claudia, 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 Claudia. General messages, please, not work. General messages, please, not work. Pisces, Queen of Diamonds, General, there you were. Pisces. Pisces. The Chariot. Cancer, Sagittarius energy. Moving, charging ahead, the Chariot. Positive. Okay, so here's the Tower. That's the moon, Monday. Beautiful energy. People respect you. I know you don't want it to be about work, but that's somebody or multiple people saying, wow, you really know what you're doing. The Victory card. The Victory card is sitting underneath the Tower. So expect positive change. I affirm the positive around you. The energy of strength. You are strong. This is also a Leo. Sometimes you're strong, 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 in your face strong. The energy of karma around Claudia. The sun. Oh, how pretty is that? The beautiful energy of the sun. The universe is on the same path with you. It's also a strong energy of a Leo if you happen to have one around. Things you're waiting for are moving toward you. The Ten of Cups. Your family loves you. Your family loves you. The unknown variable for the week. The unknown variable for the week is the Libra. Well, does that surprise you? The Ace of Pentacles. You will always manifest. I affirm that. On the bottom of the deck, the energy of the miser, the energy of retreat, the energy of the focus on money, the energy of having a lot on your plate, and there are relationships around you. You don't want any more? Okay, I'm done. All right, I'm going. Bye. I've been here long enough. No more cards. She wants to keep them just as they are. Bob Stress, RB, thank you so much. I hope you'll come back again. I enjoy seeing you here. Don't be sorry. Don't be silly. Bob Stress, I love you, my friend. I'll be in touch. And Claudia, hugs. RB, nice to meet you. And thank you to everybody who contributed to my channel today. It means a lot, so much to help my animals. I wish I could do more, and I hope to in the future. All right. Blue Hill Tarot says, hasta la vista. Going to bed. Sorry.